My seatbelt is on. Push, pull, wiggle, wiggle. I'm waiting for the needles to settle. Start an engine. I'm going to use my primary air pressure gauge, the entire air brake inspection. I'm going to drop my air pressure down to 90 psi. I'm going to build my pressure no higher than 140 psi. Go to 1100 RPM by pushing the gas pedal. Which is no higher than 140 psi. Now I'm going to do my 1 minute applied leakage test. Turn it off, turn it to the on position until the lights come on the dashboard. I shouldn't lose no more than 4 psi in 1 minute. You're going to press the gas pedal, hold it down, don't let any air up. If you do, you can fail.
1 minute.
1 minute. My needle settled at 101 psi. My time starts now. My time is up. I lost 0 psi in 1 minute, which is no lower than 4 psi in 1 minute. That's a good test. Now I'm going to do my low air warning light and buzzer. My light and buzzer should come on my dashboard no lower than 55 psi. I'm pressing the brake pedal. You want to hold it down when the light come on. My light and buzzer came on at 75 psi, which is no lower than 55 psi. My foot is still on there. Take it off. Now I'm going to do my spring brake pop out test. My knobs should pop out no lower than 20 psi. You're going to push your brake pedal until your knobs pop out. My knobs popped out at 22 psi, which is no lower than 20 psi. That's a good test. Now take your foot off the brake. Now I'm going to do my tug test. To do so, I need to fully charge my tanks. That means you turn your engine on. While we're waiting for the tanks to charge, we're going to do our in-cab inspection. My seatbelt is not frayed, worn, or torn. It's adjusted to the driver at all times. It's easy to unlatch, easy to latch. It's securely mounted. My mirrors, they're not cracked, broken, or damaged. They're not cracked, broken, or damaged. They're securely mounted, clean, clear, and working at all times. Adjusted to the driver at all times. My mirror mounting bracket, not cracked, broken, or damaged, securely mounted. My windshield rubber seal, not cracked, broken, or damaged, securely mounted. Not leaking. My windshield, not cracked, broken, or damaged, securely mounted. No illegal stickers or obstructions on it. My windshield wiper arms, not cracked, broken, or damaged, securely mounted. My windshield wiper blades, No abrasions, bubbles, or cuts. Soft and pliable, and they're securely mounted. This is how I'll make them work, by pushing this button and the fluids as well. My fuses are located here in the truck at all times. If they ask you how many, say 6. My fire extinguisher is properly rated, dated, and fully charged. Not cracked, broken, or damaged. It's securely mounted. My 3 triangle emergencies are stored here in the truck at all times. It's securely mounted. My heater, it's working. My defroster is working. My oil temperature gauge is at the normal operating range, no warning light. They're all at the normal operating range, no warning light. My water temperature gauge is at the normal operating range, no warning light. My voltmeter is digital, is at the normal operating range, no warning light. My ABS and my def tank came on and went off when I started the engine. My def tank is at the normal operating range, no warning light. My def tank has to be 1/8 full. My primary and secondary air pressure gauges are at the normal operating range, no warning light. My left indicator is working. My right indicator is working. This is how you turn your high beams on. Click this up, pull this towards you. My high beams are working. Turn that back off. My 4-way flashers is working. This is a city horn. My city horn is working. Your highway horn will be here when you get in your testing truck. Say my highway truck horn is here. Would you like me to honk it? They're usually going to say no. So now I'm going to do my tug test. I'm going to test my tractor. Put it in low gear. Press the pedal. My tractor didn't move. That's a good test. Now I'm going to test my trailer. Low gear. My trailer didn't move. That's a good test. Now I'm going to do my service brakes. You push both knobs in. Put it in low gear. I'm going to go forward 3 to 5 miles per hour, and then I'm going to come to a complete stop. I came to a complete stop. My truck didn't pull left to right, and I came to a complete stop. That's my surface brake test. Put it back in neutral, pull these out, turn the engine off. You always put the key in your pocket for an extra 3 points.